So these are the papaya cuttings that I'm going to plant. And this is the compost that I'm gonna use under the cutting, because I'm going to plant it outside. I would like to create like a little greenhouse to keep it warm, like for bacteria to multiply and keep the cutting warm. So in winter the average is 5 above 5 Celsius, but when I was here it could go down below 0, and where I live it does get below 0 on some days, maybe 2-3 weeks in July. So the low minimum is 5.5 below 0, so it gets kind of frosty. So I'm just hoping it will survive. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig a big hole and I'm gonna put some compost in, some kitchen scraps, and maybe some mulch from the forest, like the beneficial bacteria. Then I'm gonna put some soil, about 10 centimeters, I think it's about 3 inches, to make sure that this bacteria that's going to grow here doesn't burn the roots of the cutting, because it will get hot here. So this soil layer should be thick enough to make sure this doesn't get burned. And then we have the cutting, maybe some soil here as well, and mulch, maybe some straw and some tree mulch as well. And then I'm gonna put some sticks here and cover it with a plastic bag or some clean wrap, so to make sure to create this greenhouse effect, and making sure that it's covered here as well with some plastic or something, and maybe even cover it with some fabric to prevent overheating on the sun, like very, very light fabric. So here is the hole I made. Then I put some kitchen scraps in there. Then I put some tree mulch in there and a little bit of hay because it composts faster. I did add some wood ash and some charcoal and put soil on top. So I planted 2 cutting. One is bigger, put some blue bag kind of, so it's kind of shady, and I also put some wool beneath. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not, and I tried to put as much mulch around as possible to keep it really, really warm. So the only reason why, well, not the only reason, but these cuttings might not survive because I neglected them for the last 2 weeks because they're not fresh. But I'm pretty sure this method would work for many cuttings, like fig tree cuttings and stuff. This is the turkey, our turkey. Goodbye.